Unless you've been living under a rock, you all know about the pink sauce that has been trending on TikTok for months. However, lately there have been new developments with the pink sauce lady, and that's what we will be talking about today. Just a brief recap. A TikTok creator began selling pink dipping sauce, which is homemade. The pink sauce became extremely popular all over TikTok as well as the internet. It became a source of interest to the viewers because some were curious to taste it, others were concerned that it was made in the kitchen without having been FDA approved. And yet others were simply curious as to what the pink dipping sauce tastes like. The pink sauce became a topic of interest throughout social media and blew up just about overnight. However, not without its controversy. The look of pink sauce being dipped into the chicken nuggets doesn't look appetizing, at least not to me. It looks like a weird dessert rather than a savory dipping sauce. And the bright pink coloring, at least to me, is kind of off-putting.
Hamburgers, tacos, chicken, and it quickly caught the attention of literally everyone. People were saying that it looked like Pepto-Bismol. Some people thought it was just ranch with a bit of pink food coloring.
It doesn't look like something that's right for human consumption. It looks more like wall paint than a dipping sauce. As it turns out, initially it wasn't safe for human consumption, but the hype around the pink sauce was so great that eventually the pink sauce lady began making batches of it in her kitchen and began selling it to keen as well as curious buyers. The drama escalated when people began receiving their bottles of pink sauce. The labels were either missing completely or were misspelled. The label stated that there were 444 servings per bottle. This of course was also misleading and false. On top of that, one of the ingredients labeled on the bottle was milk. The shipping was across the entire America and the packaging was ridiculous. It was flimsy. The sauce was simply placed into small bags without any ice to keep the product cool. The packaging as a whole was appalling. There are no preservatives in the sauce, so it has no shelf life, and it cannot possibly survive the shipping process in any shape or form, as it has no shelf life. So by the time it was received by the buyers, a lot of the bottles exploded in transit. And if it happens to have arrived safely, it will needed have been to be refrigerated immediately and kept refrigerated, as it was a hot mess of a warm milk recipe. Yet pink sauce lady, who goes by the name of Chef P, continued to promote her pink sauce despite the obvious risks and the controversy.
I get sick, at least I have someone sick with me. So it's sealed. Okay, there's no air coming in or out of it. So it smells like ranch, like it smells like the dry ranch packaging. So there's really not like a bad smell to it at all. All right, she's a little bit more brave than me, so we're just gonna put that on there. I'm just gonna try that much. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Doesn't really have a taste.
It is like sweet ranch.
The aftertaste, I'm not messing with. It's like watered down ranch, just like everyone's saying, but
Yeah.
there's like a sweet aftertaste.
She was selling this literal hot mess for $20 per bottle plus shipping. To add insult to injury, she was shipping out the unrefrigerated pink sauce in the middle of summer. Hot summer, may I add. This is what people had to say after receiving the sauce.
No, ma'am. No. No. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this! It don't even say pink sauce on this.
The pink sauce lady got so excited by receiving all this hype and blowing up just about overnight that she has cut too many corners, which got her into a lot of trouble, and the pink sauce became a hot mess until it seemingly didn't. So let's delve further into it. Hi and welcome to my Soul Tribe. My name is Miriam Rose. I'm currently running a makeup giveaway. All you need to do to be in the running is to be subscribed to my channel and leave a comment in the comment section. A winner will be picked at random and announced once I reach 10,000 subscribers. So do take the advantage of the giveaway and make sure to subscribe, set your bell on all, like, comment and share, as I'm looking forward to reaching 10,000 subscribers and giving away free makeup to the lucky winner. A winner will be chosen at random and announced on this channel, so you have nothing to lose by being in the running of my giveaway of free makeup. Now let's get into it. After receiving this hot mess, people were keen to ridicule it and began to post their experiences and their reviews. Here are some of the reviews that people posted on social media.
When you got your mama filming for you.
I swear I've been seeing this sauce on my For You page for the longest, so yeah, I had to cop. It should be here in about a week. Y'all gonna get a real review.
It is sweet, savory, seasoned really well. I love it.
Yes, pizza.
This might be too niche, but every time I see the pink sauce, all I can think of is...
I told you, girl.
Bro, what the fuck is...
I told you.
That shit has my taste buds busted. So.
What do you taste right now?
They're dancing.
Just say something.
They're dancing. I don't know.
What do you taste? You taste vinaigrette?
It's a little tangy. It got a little spice, which I love. That's my favorite. Okay.
I want to see her face.
And then we got it
no
tastes
fucking
like a little bit of ranch type of shit too.
Hold on.
It's everything combined in
Look
one.
at her face. Look at her face.
It's amazing.
Look at her face. What's the first thing you say? Because you don't speak no
Cheers
English.
to that. I love that. No,
Ah,
cheers
see
to
that shit? You
Cheers
see
to
that
That's
shit?
amazing. Girl, do you sell that shit? I want some.
So I just want to say this. I done went down this pink sauce rabbit hole. I feel like everybody in the wrong. Now, this young lady right here, I hate she's going through this because, you know, as a young business person, especially a small business, you just want your business to succeed. But girl, you can't sell food through the mail. Like, it's not like it was a little lip gloss business or something. Because, you know, cosmetics, cool, I can see that. But when you actually selling food, like things people have to insert into their body with ingredients that can spoil in this heat. You can't sell that through the mail, mama. I know everybody trying to get a quick buck, but this is something that you will have to do locally in your community, even within the state, and create buzz over until you could be in a position to where you can. But, you know, this is a small business and the packaging was horrible. And the idea is cute. The idea actually I'm not even gonna lie. You know, it looks fun. It looks creative, but it's fun within, you know, the whatever guidelines. But now I need to place the blame onto somebody else. I'm done with you for now, mamas. For the people who sat there at the house and watched her pour this pink Pepto-Bismol liquid sauce over some chicken and whatever else and thought this was something that they needed to consume, went on the website and paid $20 plus whatever for shipping and let that ship to your house and eat it in whatever condition it is. I'm talking about in the heat. This woman is in Miami, probably shipping out to wherever. You deserve whatever come with it. I don't care. You mean to tell me when you saw the nutrition facts, that says 444, whatever, I don't care. What about this is as appealing other than an aesthetic? If y'all wanted pink sauce so badly, you could have just grabbed some ranch and some food coloring and call it a day. Now, I understand she should have did her research, but she is not 100% in the wrong because it takes two to tango. Somebody to sell and somebody to buy. If you bought the sauce, I don't feel bad for you because why? You bought unpreservative condiments from a random lady in Miami. What sense does that make?
So the reviews were a mixed bag. Many people compared it to a kind of a sweet ranch sauce. The pink sauce lady received positive as well as negative reviews, which is normal as you can never please everybody all of the time. However, one lady went further than posting a review. She, in actual fact, sent the pink sauce to a lab to get it tested and to find out what exactly was in it.
Had to reach out to Alert Beauty to ask her for a comment on all this.
So I had bought the sauce July 1st.
How did you find it?
So I was scrolling on TikTok and the first thing that I saw was a video of her eating the pink sauce, and it was before it was released. She was in front of a KFC sign and she had a big thing, a chicken leg, and she was like pouring the sauce on top of it.
I then asked her what her first impression on the sauce was.
When I first got it and I shook it, I was like, okay, like if anything, like it could have hit a corner and popped off and the whole thing be in the box. But it came with like a piece of tissue paper, a really cute card, and the sauce. That's where you see my second TikTok about it, of me reading everything wrong, the glitter glue on the label, the serving size, all the ingredients that are misspelled. And that's kind of where things started to progress from that video.
Your initial, I guess, thoughts on the sauce was, okay, it came in a little bit of a damaged box, but that's just the USPS system right there. But when you saw the label and then the glitter glue all over the place, you were questioning it a little bit, I'm assuming.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I was like that concerned at the beginning, I wouldn't have ate it.
Yeah, because you followed up with a video of you eating the sauce. Right?
Mm-hmm. Who knows where it came from? Because I didn't notice it until after someone had pointed it out. And you can see it in the first video.
Oh, so in the first video, someone saw, oh, wow, look, the sauce has glitter in it, like from the video. Wow.
Yep, and there was tons of comments. It's from, I believe, the unpackaging video where you can see it. That's when I made my second or third video on it. That's when I was like, okay, like let's send this off for lab testing. And
yeah, did you actually send it to a lab?
So I did send it to a lab. I sent it to a university. They don't test like for certain bacteria. They just test for the bacteria amount. And I feel like those results were so hyped up when they were meant really to be more so like those results aren't accurate enough to be like, here, this is what they are. Let's all attack Chef P, because that was never my intention. If that was my intention, it would have already been a video made, said and done. So like after I got a lot of insight and I watched a lot of people's videos who are like sauce masters on it, yeah, I did stick my finger in it, but I know other than that, like my hands are clean. I wash my hands 24/7. Other than that, like I don't have like guilt per se, because I know that I did things in the best possible way because I wanted to know. So like I packaged it up the right way, sent in dry ice, did all that, kept in contact with the lab every day. All I know for sure is that the expiration date, that's something that I can speak about, is that the expiration date obviously wasn't correct because it said a month from when I got it, and it had originally shipped, I think the 15th of July is when it shipped, and I didn't get it till maybe the 22nd.
On your TikTok, you were teasing that you were going to reveal the test results on the show that you went on to. And what happened there? Did they just tell you we're not going to show these results?
I am not positive. I kind of just went on there and went in there sight unseen, and just because it is a new show, I didn't really know what to expect. And the producers are great and the people are so nice, and they were really welcoming, and I guess it just wasn't something that was important at the time to the network.
Yeah, because it seemed like they kind of picked the narrative they wanted to go with, and anything that could interfere with that, they probably threw to the side. I have to ask you, what was going through your head when she suddenly grabbed your hand and started patting it, saying that you were not special?
So I thought, honestly, I was going to get an apology, not necessarily an apology for the things that were said, but everyone can admit fault in some kind of way. And that's why I've said on the show, like, I think we're both in the wrong. I think that I could have went about it a different way, and I acknowledge that. And I'm so okay with knowing that I've learned a lesson from this, and I'm taking that as like my positive outcome is like, okay, social media does affect people, but you have to also take into account of when you're on social media, you have to be able to handle all of the negative comments, which I've received since I started my channel. But I
In
don't
my
let it
opinion, it looked like that you were just showing your experience with the sauce.
Absolutely.
I don't think that you were really in the wrong at all, because you're just a customer and you were just showing your full experience with the sauce. Once people pointed out, hey, there might be glitter in it, then you double checked and then you ended up sending it to a lab. I don't think you're in the wrong here at all. And you're by far not the only person that's criticized this sauce. And you're also not the most you were very tame compared to a lot of other people criticizing the sauce. So it's really weird to me that they decided to single you out, fly you out, and kind of put you on blast in front of the audience there.
So a talk show called Koroma did invite Elle, the lady that sent the pink sauce to the lab. They invited her to their talk show, face to face, the pink sauce lady in person. Even though Allured Beauty's review was tame and kind of nice in comparison to many others, the show producers decided to single her out. During the show, the talk show host seemed to favor the pink sauce lady and wasn't very pleasant to Elle, which many thought was uncalled for. Since then, that video has been taken down by Koroma, but it hasn't been revealed as to exactly why they did that. The host of the show did point out during the show that they had to move the seats far apart from each other to avoid drama, and this was Elle's response.
Just kind of the last line of her saying that I harassed her just didn't make me uncomfortable, because I never set out to harass anybody. And I think that's like a little bit delusional to say something like that.
This was Chef P's response.
I think it's delusional to send a sample to a laboratory after you stuck your finger in it.
Elle replied by stating the following.
You have my address, my phone number, my email. If once I posted my original video, if you wanted to make things right as a business owner, when you create a product, that's your pride and joy. You send it off to someone, they don't like it, you're like, oh my gosh, like that's my pride and joy, let me fix it.
This is what Chef P had to tell Elle.
To be honest, you're not special. You're not special. Okay? So why should I lose my mind?
Wow, I think the fame got to Chef P's head a bit too much. Fancy telling a paying customer that they aren't special. It makes you wonder how she feels about the rest of her paying clients. Are they all not special to her? Because these so-called not special consumers are making Chef P a very wealthy businesswoman. In conclusion, after all this pink sauce controversy, there is a happy ending for the pink sauce lady, as her pink sauce will be selling in stores all over America. It has been picked up by a sauce company called Dave's Gourmet. They wrote, Dave's Gourmet sauce announced that it will produce pink sauce on a commercial scale this fall, partnering with pink sauce creator Chef P to market a shelf-stable version that is less complicated, dairy-free, and clean of any preservatives, artificial colors, and flavors. So Chef P got her lucky break after all. Let's hope that she becomes less defensive and more consumer friendly. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment in order to be in the running for my makeup giveaway once I reach 10,000 subscribers. I would also love for you to subscribe to my second channel called Miriam Rose 2, where I post guided meditation as well as law of attraction videos, mind body spirit connection, and mindfulness videos. So do please visit my other channel called Miriam Rose 2, and I hope you become a subscriber of mine and join the Soul Tribe family. If you have any ideas that you would like me to cover in a video, please make sure to visit the description box below and send me an email with your ideas. I absolutely love each and every one of you. Cosmic kisses. Till next time. Bye for now.